My dudes, my guys, my freaking boys. We're going to the Capital Kei Car Club to meet today. Let's get it. We're doing it. We out here. Let's get it. I'm so tired, guys. I'm cooked. All right, so we made it here. We're at the Kei Car Meet. It is absolutely packed. I think it's the biggest it's ever been. There's a ton of Kei cars, as you can see. We're gonna go ahead and walk around and check some of this stuff out. And yeah, there's a few non-Kei cars here and stuff like that, but there's a ton of actual Kei cars here. I just went through and filmed everything, and my second mic was on in my pockets, and I'm refilming everything. But this crown, these things are beautiful. They just started remaking these. Not nearly as cool. Like, not even remotely. So clean too. Luxury. Celica GT4. Oh dang, it's right-hand drive too. It's neat. So this is a Cappuccino. There's a handful of these here. They're kind of the more popular Kei sports car. These are turbo 3 cylinders, front engine rear wheel drive. They're pretty cool. This yeah, this thing up here, this FD, I've seen this pull in. This FD goes crazy. We love FDs here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's see. This beat right here is really cool. It's got a little roll bar, and then it's got the front bumper aftermarket. And these are the side skirts I want for my beat. I've been trying to get them for like 3 years. Can never end up getting them. These are cool. It's got a little spoiler on it. Mine had a spoiler on it when I got it, but I think it was off like a Miata or something. It was way too big. And got the aftermarket rear bumper. Not sure what this thing is, but it's got the Japanese Automotive Federation badge, which is cool. It's always cool to see. No idea what this thing is. Looks very comfortable though. And got a Pajero Mini. So these are cool because they make big versions of them. So this is like the small version, and then you can get a big version too, which is cool. But this one has a really cool, it's got like the little angle thing for off-roading in it, which is pretty neat. And got this Cappuccino. It's probably either the most modified one here or the second most modified one here. But it's got a bunch of stuff done to it, full body kit. The hood is killer. I need a hood like that for the Z. Pretty clean. Got the Miata. We love Miatas here. And the tiny wheel gang. These are wild. Crazy. And then got another MR2. There's a bunch of MR2s here. Got another cat. This one's got a bunch of stuff done to it. He's in the group chat and stuff, and it's got like a lot of suspension stuff done. Got another Beat. Bone stock Beat. It's very clean, but this one has the option speaker in the center and then the option speakers on the dash, which is really nice. I want those, the dash ones, real bad. They're cool. Then over here, got another Cappuccino. Yeah, but in that case, I would park at the match. This Cappuccino is on little baby TE37s, which is cool. Dang, it's got nice pads in it. Cappuccinos are cool because the top can come off, so you can have it T-top, or you can just remove the whole top, and like you can have it convertible basically. So they're really nice. Got the Japan van. This thing's super cool. Got a sandbar. I'm trying. Got the sandbar. These are cool because there's like a bunch of different brands of Kei trucks that they made in Japan. These ones are rear engine, the sandbars, and then they have the, like, to access the back is like a little key right there, and this whole thing folds down. It's pretty cool. Another Miata. And over here got Toyota Subarus. I don't know much about the wagon, but this is a Brat. The Brats are super cool. It's like a factory option to have these seats in the back. What a party. Just hang on and hope for the best. That's super cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen like a Beat like this in real life. Or a brat, I think I said beat. This is a Jimny. So in the US, this would be a Suzuki Samurai, but the Jimnys are 3-cylinder turbo, and the Samurais are like 4-cylinder all motor, I think. This one's pretty cool, and it's for sale. It's got the side pipe exhaust, sounds very turbo-y, and it's got the raise on it, which is probably like my favorite thing on this car. So wheels definitely set it off. It's cool. They're like Japanese off-road wheels, because you never really see that. And then got a Geo convertible. Aiden would go crazy over that. And then got the Beat. Karna's Beat. Here's Karna. There's another Beat right here. This one's super clean. He just had it painted and stuff. So it's super, super clean. He's got all the black back housings on the thing, on the gauge cluster, which are hard to find. I haven't seen one of these, man. I haven't seen one of these. Another Miata. There's a bunch of Miatas here. And this S15, man.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
I would sell a lot of cars for S15. This one's for sale too. Me and CJ were talking about it. Sheesh. It's so clean. Love S15s. Now we got 2 Acties right here. If I was to get a K truck, I would get an Acti for sure. I like them. Then here we have the I think it's a Mazda version, the AutoZam. And then this is the Cappuccino. So the Cappuccino came with 2 different motors. Some of them came with the motors that came in these. So essentially these have like the same motors, and then the Beat has its like own motor. The Beat is like all motor, those are turbo. So like when it comes to the sports cars of the K cars, you have the AZ1, the Beat, and the Cappuccino, ABC. And that's C, or yeah, A and C. So they're pretty cool. They sound incredible. Another Pajero. Another K-truck. Painted K-trucks are sick because they all, like, not all of them came white, but 90% of them came white, so it's cool to see them painted. This is a Nissan POW, but it's got a Nissan SR20 in it, which is awesome. It's all motor SR, but this thing is probably an absolute ripper. And this is the AZ1 right here, super clean. With the doors up, this is what they look like. That's how the doors open. They got the gold wing doors in them and stuff. It's super clean. Got all your controls in the center and stuff. It's pretty cool. And that's my Beat right here. You'll have probably seen that before. Nothing crazy. Got another K truck. This one's like really, really clean. You got like the seats redone and stuff like that. And this is a newer model than like that one. It's like the next version. Yo, that's a Bianchi? Hell yeah.
Which one's yours?
The Beat, the little yellow one right there. Yeah. Alright, got distracted by a bike. Let's see. I think, yeah, we saw that. It's super clean. Another Pajero. Pretty cool. Oh, that one has the thing too. I wonder if they come with it factory. It's like that thing. It's pretty cool. Another K truck. This one's got all the cherry blossom stuff on it. This is the new one, I think. Got a little Cappuccino too. There's a lot of stuff going on. Cars moving and stuff. But you got the fire truck. So if I remember right, he bought this fire truck like empty, and then he like got all the accessories and stuff for it to put it back together. So that's pretty cool. So he had to get like a new pump and all that stuff. And got a Honda Life. This is pretty cool. This is like the 2nd gen Life, I think. Lays in a little comfy little bed there. Sick. I'm not sure what motors are in these. But it's kind of like a Beat motor, I think, mostly. With coil packs, that's sick. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah. He's got like a little lip kit too. Hard. Every year the club does a raffle. or 916. See if we win anything. It's basically like a bunch of like Hot Wheels stuff, and somebody did a oil change and stuff like that, but it should be cool.
You're the real MVP. Stuff. 899. 899. Last three. All right.
All right. Now it's all over. Everybody hangs out for a little bit. And then goes and gets food and stuff like that. But we checked out all the cars. A bunch of people won stuff. I think there's like 20 different giveaways, so that's pretty cool. All donated by like members of the club and stuff, so that's cool. But yeah, everybody's hanging out now. Yeah, we're packed in there like a bunch of sardines. So I had to move my car to let other people out. So we're just gonna do a little lap and go back around. But this place is really nice. So DC is like right over there, and this is like a little island. Right, it's called Haynes Point. So normally all these are all cherry blossoms and stuff, but peak bloom was last week, and then it rained a ton, so a lot of the cherry blossoms are off. But still a pretty cool little spot. Well, you can see how well that went. I completely forgot to film anything else after that. But we went and got food, and then just came back home. Super chill day. The Capital Kei Car Club on Instagram. If you look them up, if you guys want to see some more of this stuff, they do car meets every third Thursday. Then this is the big cherry blossom meet, and then there's another one that is the summer barbecue. It's also a very good one. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you can tell. I haven't slept much in the past week. I'm going to export this and go to bed. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.